I look at relationships as more like a trying period. Sometimes they don't pass it.
Because me, I already know it's not gonna work if the next day the guy doesn't say this.
Like, what is the things that you like a man to do that when he's courting you?
And I don't want the fake stuff. Obviously, you cannot fake for too long.
I feel like when a guy just wants to have fun, he's not trying to do all that.
So what is dating like for you in this generation?
No, I had a question first.
Oh,
because
okay.
he's always saying marriage or relationship. Okay, so I'm asking a question. So as soon as you put the rings, oh, I'm married, that's when that love you're talking about just appears.
No.
Oh, okay.
Because you can still be married to someone you're not head over heels.
Okay, because you're always saying, is it relationship or marriage?
No, because the reason why I differentiate those two things is because I look at relationships as more like a trying period.
Okay.
It's like an exam.
Okay.
You give them an exam to pass.
Okay.
So sometimes they don't pass it. Because, they got to pass it to get married.
You're
That's the
examining
whole
your
point of dating.
partner? You're examining your partner?
Yeah, that's the whole point of dating. It's pretty much, giving them an exam. Because, you want to, know your flaws, know what I mean? Get to know them better.
Yeah, the green and the red flags.
Yeah, so once you, put two and two together, like, okay, they're more good and bad, you're like, okay, now we can move to the next level. Because everyone got a flaw. No one is perfect.
True.
So if they're good at ways or bad, then, go for it.
Okay.
So far, how has been the dating pool for you guys, this generation?
Too many lesbian men.
Ah,
when I find a better...
Did you say lesbian men?
Yes, when I find
Gay
a better
men,
term...
that's what you mean?
No.
No, let her explain. Go ahead.
When I find a better term for it, I will use it. Okay, because it's an insult to lesbians, actually. But when I say lesbian men, what they call sassy men. Too many of those. I mean,
Not to curse, but you mean men that are bitches.
Yes.
Okay.
I get it. I love that toxic masculinity is not really a thing that's a thing anymore. I love it. You're in touch with your feminine side, as they call it. You're being more, what is it called? You're changing, not necessarily princess, but you're not just thinking, I'm a man, this is how a man acts. You're a human being and you're rounded. That's nice. But this way, I don't understand it.
It's too what? Give us some examples. What has been some
tell
things
us something that you've experienced
that is
It's I guess for me, it's mainly the half-ass shit. If you can do this one thing, why don't you just do it all well?
Do what?
Or let's say, for example, you could be what's a quick example I can think of? You can, let's say you're
give us a real life example.
No, I don't want to do all that.
You don't have to call anyone.
I know.
No one is
I'm trying to think.
Because
I'm
you will not understand if you don't break it down to
okay. Just for example, right? Let's say, okay, you guys met, you were having fun and stuff like that, and then you go home, you check, hey, did you get home safely? That's a good sign. I like that.
Yeah.
But then the next day, why can't you just also say good morning? Because you could have done that. Why don't you just say good? Because me, I already know it's not going to work if the next day the guy doesn't text me. I already know. Okay. That's one sign of...
Right. But what if something happens to him? Maybe he's hungover. Maybe something happens.
No, that's fine. That's fine. But that's what I'm saying. At some point, assuming that nothing happened, assuming that both people are fine.
Obviously. Okay.
Assuming nothing happened, he's fine. At some point in time, he will reach out. I know, I've seen men that actually want me, so I know how they behave. So now I'm seeing a lot of it just half-ass shit. You can do this, but you don't want to do this part well. It's irritating.
So what is it that you're looking for in a man? What is the things that you'd like a man to do that when he's courting you?
Yeah, be intentional, court me. So if you like me, be about it, express it, and I want to see actions. I don't believe words. Show me. That's pretty much it. And there are certain behaviors and I don't want the fake stuff. Obviously, you cannot fake for too long. If that's how you feel about me, be about it. Because when you don't do those things, I know already that's how you feel. Right? Men make certain things their priority.
But I don't really cut you short. Do you respect an honest guy? Do you respect a guy that's going to try to court you until that he found out that it was some bullshit?
Honestly, me, I like being sometimes in the Lululand. Even if you don't like it, pretend. That one is your business. We'll get there when we get there. Do it well, Obviously, I like honesty, but We know, like, it's not like when a guy does all those things, it's a guarantee. I know that. I know that. It's not a guarantee.
No, because the reason I asked that question is because,
And set expectations.
Yeah.
Most of the time, most females, they can't handle the truth. But some girls love when a guy just turn up with a joke, like, I just want us to have fun.
Right, I do.
Rather than like, I love you, only get a shoot. You know what I mean?
So then,
No,
no,
for sure.
with that, what do you prefer? Though? Do you prefer to be in the Lululand where he wants to have fun, but then he doesn't tell you that? He just like gaslights you into believing that he's
Obviously,
had
I want honesty.
Okay.
But the thing is that I can. Please, please. Sure, I can. I'm just saying that even when they're being honest, I have like certain requirements. Even if it's not we're in a relationship thing, you're still required to do certain things. I am not a hoe you call to fuck. Sorry for excuse my French. No.
We gotta bleep that out.
You're not a fuck buddy.
No, I'm not just somebody. I'm not a prostitute. You can go pay for it. That's fine. Me, I want to be courted.
Okay.
Whether you want to just do fun or not, court me. I like it. It makes me. It gives me the stuff that will be needed for that fun.
Right.
Pretty much. That's
Gives
what
you
I'm
the
saying.
butterflies.
Yeah.
No, I meant like he just wants fun, right? You have to lead me up to that. Like I'm not one that I'm just, I come and I'm ready.
Like, no, you have to.
We still gotta go on dates. We still gotta
make me
fun,
want to.
Like take me shopping. Like
Yeah.
like treat me like a woman.
Yes, like I mean, it doesn't have to be necessarily all these different. Like,
But then when I feel like when a guy just wants to have fun, he's not trying to do all that.
No, some
that's
Really?
the thing. Some do.
the ones that are honest, they tell you like, hey, this is what it is. Like, I just want to have fun. And I like you. You're cute. Whatever. They'll court you. They'll take you shopping. They'll send you money. Like they'll do all of that.
Yeah.
They have the money to do that, and you guys, it's a mutual understanding.
Right.
Of what's going on. Nobody has further expectations than what it is because from the beginning,
It's like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it
it
doesn't.
was agreed upon.
Right.
Okay.
Because you're both adults, right?
Okay.
This is not I don't do the stupid men that want to be like misogynistic, whatever the fuck they do. I don't do that. That's not, it doesn't make me wet. Like, I don't want to touch you if you behave that way. I need you to be gallant. I need you to be charming. That's my point. And you do those things and it's charming to me. So we might not go into marriage and into a relationship, but dang, like, make me want to do things with you. Like,
Yeah. You gotta
like,
motivate.
don't just call me like no, I don't want to.
Yes.
It's boring. Because half of the time, I don't have a guarantee that I will actually be pleased. So at least do that part. You know?
You're talking about in bed. Just
Yeah.
okay.
So just do at least the
The bare minimum. Do the bare minimum that can please me.
yeah.
Okay.
Like most women, like I'm sure you've heard that when you want to make love to a woman, you don't start at that making love part. You start the day before.
You prepare the scene.
Yeah,
Like
like
the car.
okay, she came back from work, you made dinner. The house is clean. Maybe you said go get a spa day, and then she comes. She's nice. Now you start doing your thing. She wants you. You're not. She doesn't have certain stress. I cannot be with somebody. I have to beg you every day to do something. Be a man. Be a gentleman. Be charming. That's my thing. Okay, we know a lot of guys don't want serious anymore. Okay.
I feel like you have something to say, Becky.
Don't hold back. What's up?
She said her mind.
I
And to be honest, I think a lot of women agree with you. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I respect whatever she says. That's her opinion. So
What's your opinion on that?
how
Are you on the same page? Is that what you're on?
in terms of what?
What is she saying? Like if you are a person that wants to have fun with a woman, is that how you're gonna
will you
operate?
still like go the extra mile to make her feel special? Because women are very like
Sensitive.
not sensitive. Well, they're sensitive, but also I feel like it's like the little things that you do for us. It's like you have to speak to our brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to speak to our emotional side so that we can then be in the mood to give you that physical side. You know what I mean? Like,
And there are some women who don't.
so do you agree with that? Would you?
Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to would you do that extra if you were trying to have fun with someone, right? Would you do that extra work to make sure that they're emotionally comfortable with you
I would say, are you gonna be respectful? Are you gallant?
Okay.
Are you charming? Let's keep it at that. We don't have to go through it.
Okay.
Be respectful, be gallant, be
Oh,
charming.
yeah, I'm very, 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 very respectful and very virtuous.
Huh?
That's like, I think those are my top 2
Qualities.
Okay.
I don't disrespect women. I love, everyone wants a guy that's respectful and, charming. Money is good, but that's what's going to attract you to any regular girl first. So, I think I possess those 2 qualities. I'm very respectful and charming. These 2 beautiful co-hosts can ascertain today.
Okay. No, but I'm saying that even when you want to have fun with the lady.
Oh yeah. It's my character, so it's not gonna change.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, so because I feel like a lot of guys when they say, "Oh, they want fun," that means, just be the most unlikable thing ever, and then call me one day like, "Oh, you want to come over?" I really don't. I do not.
Have you been in that position
But like,
before?
hold on.
I don't usually allow it, but because it's unattractive. It's a turn off.
But you know when that happens, I feel like that will happen with a girl when like the guy is almost like a friendish kind of relationship and he's like really good in bed.
Okay.
Would that happen though? You know what I mean? Like if you know that he's definitely gonna please me, he knows exactly what to do. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
That's when it's like, yeah, this guy is not the most romantic. I know he's never gonna go anywhere, but at least I know with him, I'm getting something.
Well,
Would you?
Unfortunately, I have never been impressed that bad. I've had good experiences, don't get me wrong. It's not that it's a meeting. I've had great experiences, but it's not that great.
To be honest, I feel like a lot of women are in that space.
Yeah, it's not that great. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Your apparatus is not that great.
They're not
that you're
taking
gonna
their
be
time.
acting like you're stupid and I will want you. It's no way. It's not that great.
Okay.
It's none. I can't think of one.
Okay.